Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Fandom Fights. I am your host, Tim Berkala. I am joined today by a wonderful person, my team partner, Nick Tuig. Nick, how you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful, Tim. Glad to be here. Matching gray hoodies. Very excited.
Yes, I am sporting Bad Santa 2. You are sporting Nike?
Nick. No,
Nick?
Nick.
Oh, got it. Understood.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a pretty good matchup today. We've got Douglas Cassel and the Kingsmen versus Nazario, Montenegro, and the Criterion Collection. This is going to be interesting. Nazario has played once already this season in a match against Douglas's manager, Caleb Coho. Didn't quite go Nazario's way that time, so he's got a chance at redemption here. How do you feel about the match?
Everyone loves a good redemption story. I don't know. We haven't seen Doug for a while, so hopefully he'll be able to kick whatever rust he's got. He'll be able to kick that off, but there's a lot on the line here. I'm very excited.
Yes, the winner of this match does make it into our Summer Series tournament. The loser, unfortunately, will not be making it. But again, the winner will be in the tournament. So a lot on the line here. Why don't we go talk to our competitors right now in promos?
All right. So we're here, Criterion Collection. Tonight, Nazario will... What the hell are you wearing, Nazario?
Oh, shit.
I don't know who designed it. That is not official Criterion sportswear.
I had no idea how that happened. Sorry.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. You win, you in, man. We got this.
Yeah, I was out, and I assumed I was going to be out for a while, and suddenly this happened, so it's welcome.
Amen.
I guess.
Yep, let's go
Just
get
do
it.
it.
All right, well, that hurt my feelings a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I thought that shirt was a good shirt. I liked that shirt, but I thought you guys were nice guys. Apparently not. So, Nazario, now you're on my shit list. Look, this is the first time I've worked with Doug in a match. Doug has been one of the most essential components to the Kingsmen behind the scenes, and now we get to bring him out and get him those very deserved wins that he needs. Last we saw Doug, maybe not the brightest hour that we'd like to admit, but today is the beginning of the new Irishman that you're about to see. So, Doug, you have any words you want to say?
To be honest, no. I just want to play. I want to, bring another victory to the Kingsmen, and let's do what we got to do.
Manners maketh man. Let's do this.
All right, Nick. So those were some interesting promos. Caleb enjoying a nice brisk iced tea, not in his standard bottle, but in a glass. Is he okay? I'm not really sure. Nazario, they made me laugh very hard, and I appreciate that.
I gave
I'm
him a
always
giggle.
looking for a laugh. What'd you think of the promos?
I gave Nazario's a giggle. I'm glad he found the right shirt, and you can tell something's in Doug's head. I think it's because St. Patrick's Day was canceled.
That's true. That's fair. Yikes, McGee. Let's move right into round number 1, which is going to work like this. There are going to be 10 random categories from the realm of Fandom Fights. Each question is worth 1 point apiece, and you get a bonus question if you happen to get all 10 correct. There are 3 repeats and a challenge rule. Gentlemen, do you have any questions as we get into round number 1?
Nope.
All right, guys, your first question is going to be in the category of Star Wars. In The Empire Strikes Back, what planet does Han and crew go to meet Lando? If you had to meet one person in the Star Wars universe, who would it be?
Baby Yoda. Next question.
Baby Yoda or Yoda?
Baby Yoda.
4, 3, 2,
I'm
1. Pens down. We'll start with Doug.
It's not Tatooine. It's Bespin.
That is correct. And Nazario.
Bespin.
All right, both correct as we get into the next question.
Your next question in the category of Marvel. Ben Foster has appeared in 2 Marvel films. Name one of them.
Have you ever appeared in a Marvel film?
4.
Ooh, interesting.
It was under my stage name.
Of
Ben Foster.
Oh, 2. Thumbs down. Let's start with Nazario.
X-Men Last Stand.
That is correct. And Doug?
X-Men: The Last Stand.
Yes, the other one would have been The Punisher. The Punisher. All right. Guys, your next question's in the category of Rocky. The character of Adrian has appeared in how many Rocky films?
Like the actress playing
The
character?
actress, yes. The character with new footage. How many times has the character appeared? If I were to ask you how many times does the character Batman appear in Batman Returns, the answer would be 0, because I'm watching it and he hasn't shown up once. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thumbs down. Nazario, we'll start with you.
5.
And Doug.
5.
Both are correct.
Both correct. Perfect so far. Moving on to your next question, which is in the category of Wizarding World. In the Deathly Hallows Part 1, who comes to the Weasleys to give Harry, Ron, and Hermione the items that Dumbledore left them?
If I had a will, I would leave you everything.
Everything? All the
all of my well, maybe not the well. You know what? Yeah, you can have my
the Blu-rays?
5.
Looked him up on Letterboxd. That's an extensive list.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Doug.
Fudge.
It is incorrect, and Nazario.
Hagrid?
Also incorrect. We were looking for Rufus Scrimgeour.
Rufus.
Rufus. All right. Your next question is going to be in YA Dystopia. Will Poulter has appeared in how many of the Maze Runner films?
He was supposed to be Pennywise.
He was supposed to be Pennywise.
I wanted to see that.
It'd be interesting.
That guy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Nazario.
2.
And Doug.
2.
Both are correct. We stay tied at 4-4 as we get the next question, Nick.
Next question in category of scores and soundtracks. Michael Giacchino has composed the score for 3 MCU movies. Name 2 of them.
I find that the MCU is a fun place to be.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Caleb Coho giving me the finger in the background as if I didn't write these months ago. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Doug, we'll start with you.
I said Homecoming and Far, Far Away. Far From Home. Not Far, Far Away. Far From Home.
Nazario.
I said Guardians and Guardians 2.
We'll give the point to Doug. Homecoming and Far From Home are correct. We also would have accepted Doctor Strange. All right. So, guys, your next question is going to be in Middle Earth. In the Fellowship of the Ring, who suggests to the Fellowship that they should travel through the mines of Moria? Yeah.
You ever mind things? I don't know.
Yes.
Great.
Often.
Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2,
What about Craft?
1. Pens down. Let's start with Nazario
Gimli?
and Doug.
Gimli.
Both are correct.
All right. Here, next question. It's in the category of Bond. What year was Martin Campbell's Casino Royale released?
What year were you born, Nick Tui?
What year was I released? 1995.
Hey, same. We hail from the same great year. What up?
Which one of us would have won the Oscar? We were in the same year.
Probably you. You've been nominated more. 5,
Been a
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Nazario.
2010.
That is incorrect, Doug.
1968.
That is incorrect. It's 2006.
I wasn't sure which one you're talking about.
We said Martin Campbell's, so yeah.
No, I got you.
Okay, so with that, we still have Doug in the lead 6-5 as we get into the next question, which is in Star Trek. Who plays the villain Krall in Star Trek Beyond? Have you ever gone beyond, Nick?
Once. First I went to bed, then I went to bath.
4, let's fucking go. 3,
And I went beyond.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Doug
Idris Elba.
and Nazario.
Idris Elba, not Alba.
Yes, you are both correct. All right.
Your final question. In the category of Jurassic Park. In Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, what type of dinosaur's blood does Zia perform a blood transfusion on Blue with?
Did we all get that? I heard something pop up.
There was a ringing or something.
Yeah.
Quick little.
We all heard the question?
I'll give a technical reading. I'm looking iffy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
In Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, what type of dinosaur's blood does Zia perform a blood transfusion on Blue with? That was a nice little calendar notification. What's the name of that noise?
If you had the chance to go to Jurassic World, like when it was like operational, would you go? Because I wouldn't. Fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Life's short.
5. If it finds a way. 4,
It does.
3,
Probably be a lot shorter if I went. But
1. Pens down. Let's start with Nazario
T-Rex.
and Doug.
Thank God, T-Rex.
All right, both are correct. So at the end of round number 1, we have a very close game. Doug with 8 to Nazario's 7. Nick, is that what you have?
that is what I have.
All right, so we are going to get right into round number 2. It's the wheel round, and it works like this. There are categories on the wheel. Whoever's in the lead gets to choose whether they want to spin first or second. You can then spin the wheel. If you don't like what you get first, you can spin again, but you got to keep whatever you get the second time. There are going to be 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. If you want to go to multiple choice, you can, but it devalues the question to being worth 1. The categories on today's wheel are as follows. The categories on the wheel are apes, Marvel, YA dystopia, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, Pixar, Oscars, and Disney animation. So, Doug, you are in the lead. Do you guys want to spin first or second?
You're playing like really well right now. Do you want to go first or do you want to let them go?
I kind of want to let them go.
All right, we'll hang back. Go ahead, Nazario.
All right. So we are going to bring in Thomas. Nazario, you are going to be spinning first. And your spin is away. And it lands on Star Wars. Do you want to keep that or spin again?
How you feeling, man? I know there's a few things on there you definitely don't want to hit.
There's a few I really want to get too. So, I mean, I can fight through Star Wars, but I would rather do something else. There's only like 1 or 2 things I really don't want.
All right.
What do you think?
I mean, I think you should keep it, but if you feel like you could get something better, go for it.
Damn it! I don't like to go against my manager, but I think I'm spinning.
Spinning again?
Yeah.
Okay, we are spinning again officially, and it lands on Star Wars. So you're getting it.
Perfect.
All right, Nazario, I will give you your questions in Star Wars. Are you ready? Okay. Well, I'll start reading them to you anyway. All right. Your first question. How much does Han initially want from Ben Kenobi for passage to Alderaan in A New Hope?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are 20,000, 17,000, 12,000, or 10,000.
10,000.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, your next question in Star Wars. What kind of weapon was used to kill Zam Wessel in Attack of the Clones?
I don't think I know who that is. Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, toxic dart, B, a blaster, C, a thermal detonator, or D, a bowcaster.
I remember somebody getting killed with a dart, so do that.
That would be correct for 1 point. All right. Your third question in Star Wars. Who has the designation of Gold Leader during the battle at the end of Return of the Jedi?
Lando.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, your fourth question. In Rogue One, what's the code name on Scarif for the Death Star plans?
Not Moondust, but Stardust.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question in Star Wars. What does DJ call BB-8 when they first meet in The Last Jedi?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Kiddo, B, Roundy, C, Beeps, or D, Little Guy.
Choices again, please.
Choices again are A, Kiddo, B, Roundy, C, Beeps, or D, Little Guy.
Little guy?
That is incorrect. Doug, chance for the 1 point steal.
Kiddo.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for Roundy.
No, it's wrong.
Roundy. All right. So at the end of Nazario's spin, still doing very well in that round, only missing one question, getting his total up to 13 to Doug's 8 as we bring back in Mr. Coho and we get ready for Doug's spin at the wheel.
All right.
All right, Doug, your spin at the wheel is away. And it lands on Jurassic Park. Do you want to keep that or spin again?
Spin it again, please.
All right. You got to keep this time, and it lands on Oscars.
Okay.
All right, Nick, will you go ahead and, for the second time today, read some Oscars questions? Okay, Doug, your first question in Oscars. Which song from The Prince of Egypt won the Best Original Song Oscar?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, All I Ever Wanted, B, When You Believe, C, Through Heaven's Eyes, or D, Deliver Us.
Deliver Us.
That is incorrect. Nazario, chance for the 1 point steal. And your options again. What was that?
When You Believe.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, Nick, take it away with the rest of the questions.
Will do. Doug, your second question in the category of Oscars. How many Oscars did 1976's Rocky win?
3.
3 is correct for 2 points. The third question. Which Oscar was Saving Mr. Banks nominated for?
Best Actress.
That is incorrect, Nazario, for the 2 point steal.
Adapted screenplay.
Also incorrect. We were looking for Best Original Score. Best Original Score. So on to your fourth question. What was the first Pixar film to win the Oscar for Best Original Song?
Toy Story.
Toy Story is incorrect. Nazario for the 2-point steal.
Is it Monsters Inc.?
It is Monsters, Inc. for 2 points. And Doug, your final question in Oscars. How many Spider-Man films have been nominated for Oscars?
Five, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right, repeating the question. How many Spider-Man films have been nominated for Oscars?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, D, 5.
2.
2 is incorrect. Nazario for the 1-point steal.
Choices, please.
A2, B3, C4, D5.
3.
3 is correct for 1 point.
All right. So at the end of round number 2, Nazario is in a commanding lead with 17 to Doug's 10. But literally anything can happen as we get into round 3, the betting round, and it works like this. There are going to be 5 questions from 5 random categories. We will give you guys the category first. Then you will have to choose whether you would like to bet 0, 1, or 2 points. If you get the question right, you gain those points. You get the question wrong, you lose the points. So we will bring in both managers. We will have you guys take turns on who talks first. And the first category you guys can bet points on today is going to be MCU.
You go ahead.
Play it safe.
I'm pretty sure they're going 0, and they'd be dumb not to bet 0 for the remainder of the round because they're up 7. So, go 2. I trust you on MC.
Okay. All right. So let's get bets starting with Nazario. 0. Okay. And Doug.
2.
Okay, guys, your question in the MCU. In Iron Man 3, what is the president wearing as he is hung up during the finale of the film? This is intense.
Very intense.
I'm sweating.
I'm camping out here in tent.
All right. We're going to look for an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Nazario for stats.
If I were betting points, you wouldn't ask me these easy questions. Iron Patriot armor.
And Doug.
Nope.
All right. Nazario is correct. It is the Iron Patriot suit is what we were looking for. So it's 8. Okay, so there's still a game. Okay, so we will get into the next category, guys, which is going to be the category of Worlds of DC. Bring your managers.
How do you feel?
I mean, I gotta go big.
All right.
To try.
Okay, I'm assuming then we are good. We'll start with Doug.
2.
And Nazario.
0.
Okay, Nick, give them their question in Worlds of DC.
Your question in Worlds of DC. In Aquaman, what is the name of the arena that Arthur and Orm fight in?
If you and I had to fight in any location,
Oh.
where would it be?
isn't where I thought it was going.
It's because I make things up as I go.
I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nazario for stats.
Staples Center.
That is incorrect, Doug.
I can't remember what it was called. I just said Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire is correct for 2 points. All right, so we will get into your next category, which is going to be the category of Oscars.
Well,
He's still ahead of me by 7 points.
you kind of got to swing for it, bud.
Yep.
Here's a Hail Mary.
All right. Nazario, we'll start with you.
No.
Okay, and Doug.
Swinging big.
All right. Guys, your question in Oscars. Who was the last director to be nominated for the Best Director Oscar for a fandom film? Doug going straight to the board on this one, Nick. Could he pull out the Mary he was hailing?
Yeah.
What's his name?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Nazario for Snooker. Doug?
Todd Phillips.
Todd Phillips is correct for 2 points. All right, guys, the next category that you will be able to bet on is Rocky.
Holy shit, baby! All right, go to, buddy. Just keep it close.
We're good? All right. Nazario, we'll start with you. 0. Okay, and Doug.
2.
All right.
I'm sensing a pattern.
Just a little one. Just a little one. We're only doing little ones.
Your question. In Creed 2, Bianca and Adonis move to what city?
If you were to move to a city,
Yes.
when would you do it? Yesterday. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Come on.
Heads down. Nazario for stats.
LA.
And Doug.
LA.
LA is correct for 2 points. All right, and the
Can
final
I get a
category.
score update? I'm sorry.
It is 17-14. And we will get into your final category, which is the category of Star Wars.
Bring it home, Doug.
At least I made a valiant effort.
Yeah, no kidding. Fucking round 3 comeback of the year. Let's go.
All right. Nazario, let's start with you.
This is a bar burner.
And Doug.
We're not going to switch up the pattern. We're going to.
All right. Guys, your question in Star Wars. I can't wait to be yelled at about it later. In The Last Jedi, how many total times do Rey and Kylo have Force connections? When I tested this match, I was told, really? You're going to ask that? And then I said, I asked Todd fucking Phillips. So back off.
Balance.
All right. Looking for answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Nazario for stats.
Thinking 2 or 3, so I went with 3.
That would be incorrect in Doug.
5.
5 is correct.
What the fuck? I still lose, but Jesus Christ, that was. Oh my God.
And your winner, Nazario Montenegro. The answer was 5, but Nazario pulls it out 17-16. Nick, what a match. Wow. No, yeah, what a match. What would you
No,
do?
that was great. It was very exciting.
let's go over to our winner right now. The Criterion Collection, Thomas and Nazario. You guys played lights out. Pretty good score in round number 1, coming out just behind, making your way through Star Wars, getting to the point where, getting a couple steals in Oscars. It worked out for you. How are you guys feeling?
You didn't want to go Star Wars. You got Star Wars anyways.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with Star Wars. I know it, but I don't know it. So I can find my way around with multiple choice a lot. It's just, for some reason, it just cannot be the first thing coming out of my mind ever. So, but that was a beautiful wheel, man. There were so many things I liked there. How come I get this thing twice?
The wheel doesn't really like you very much as of late.
That's a fact. And I feel a little bad for Douglas, because that was an amazing effort. I mean, I think I knew 2 or 3 of those. I forgot about Todd Phillips, which is just dumb. But hell, I guess I would, if I would have been betting points, I still would have won, maybe. So, but to come back that hard and fell short is kind of sad. Sorry, man.
It was awesome.
So, Nazario, this does mean you are officially in the Summer Series tournament. Are you excited to be there? Is there anybody you're hoping to see along the way? How are you feeling?
Is Nico playing in this?
Nico?
Because he beat me.
I will tell you that this match, we do not. No, Nico is officially in. Caleb, correct?
Give me that man.
He's officially in. Yes.
Give me that man then, because I'm not listening to him again.
Yeah, we will be able to see. Nico has an upcoming match with Caleb Boatman that will decide his seeding, whether he wins or loses. So it is very possible that you guys could meet each other in the ring in that Summer Series. So, but congrats on your win. Like I said, you played lights out. Great job today. Congrats. And we will see you guys very soon in that Summer Series tournament. All right, Nick, let's go over and talk to the Kingsmen today. Caleb Coho and Douglas Cassel. Guys.
I'm not gonna... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You didn't win the match today, but Doug, you played very well. You had the lead in round 1. If you got a category that was maybe a little different in round 2, this is a completely different game. How are you guys feeling?
I don't know about you, but I see this as an absolute win. We came in here just looking to have some fun, to play a good game and show where Mr. Cassel here is much more improved. And goddamn, did we do that! Holy shit! 8 in round 1, and only missing 1 question in round 3. I think Doug is on a really impressive warpath. And sure, now we're negative. Now we lost another match. But all I see is potential. All I see is we can go up from here. If we didn't get Oscars in round 2, Doug's winning this thing. I feel pretty good about Doug's performance today. I'm not gonna lie.
Doug, how do you feel about your performance?
I mean, let's be honest. If I would have went maybe multiple choice a few of those times in round 2, I might have switched things around a little bit, and I wouldn't have gone so much negative into the final round. But that third round kind of like it proves that I have some ability, if I just get the wheel slice that I need. So Nick, I kind of feel how you feel majority of your matches, especially continuing over from last year. At least I didn't get 0 points, guys. We can say that much, right? At least I didn't get 0 points.
Absolutely. You can definitely say you didn't get 0 points. That is something to be happy about for sure. But you guys didn't pull out the win today, but still, I think a congrats is in order. You guys played very, very well. So we won't be seeing you, Doug, in the Summer Series tournament, but I'm sure we're going to see you really soon. I believe in teams, Mr. Coho. Am I correct in saying that after the summer?
That is correct. Doug has a teammate, and I'm just saying after today, be very afraid.
All right. All right, guys. Well, Nick, another Fandom match in the books. We got it done in 30 minutes. Just call us the Lightning Squad. Final thoughts on the match?
Final thoughts, it feels like both players won. If I'm being totally honest, I don't know who won. We all had fun. Everyone wins for having fun, but in the end, we'll see Nazario again real soon.
Absolutely. So, guys, that was the winners today. The Criterion Collection, Thomas and Nazario, and the Kingsmen, Caleb and Doug. That has been Nick. I have been Tim. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Fandom Fights, and we will see you guys real soon with another great match.